Brandi Glanville turned into a work of art after night out with pop artist Sham Ibrahim. Hey guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Hope you all are enjoying, so let's begin. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills alum Brandi Glanville has been making headlines lately. This time, it's because she's been turned into a work of art. On Friday night, Brandi was spotted having a blast on stage after popping up for some drag queen bingo at the Hood Bar and Pizza in Palm Desert, California, with pals Adrienne Schwartz and Erica Rose. Brandi clearly had a blast on stage. Despite the well-documented issues she's been having with her face, she looked happy and healthy as she shimmied on stage. Sham jokingly referred to Brandi as Jennifer during the encounter to hide her identity and protect her privacy before gifting her a large portrait of Marilyn Monroe. The fake name didn't fool fans, though, and Brandi graciously signed autographs and took photos. Now, Sham is taking things a step further in paying tribute to her supermodel friend by immortalizing her with her own work of art. Sham Ibrahim gifts Brandi Glanville her own pop art portrait. Like many other celebrities, and even some very lucky non-celebrities, Brandi Glanville has been immortalized by the very talented pop artist Sham Ibrahim. In her latest work, Brandi can be seen looking forward with a gleam in her eye and a perfect complexion. Sporting a perfectly coiffed blonde mane and pouty pink lips, the portrait undoubtedly has Brandi looking better than ever. While Sham became known in Hollywood for her generous gifting of pop art portraits, she's also been featured on several popular shows, including the last season of Catfish and appearances on Face the Truth with Vivica A. Fox and Judge Steve Harvey. Sham dishes on hanging out with Brandi. It's no secret that Brandi has been dealing with some issues regarding her appearance lately, but she looks gorgeous in videos and photos provided to monsters and critics. Even Sham confirmed that Brandi was not just having a good time, but also looked amazing. Sham told monsters and critics exclusively, "Brandi seemed very happy and was very excited to be out and about having a good time. Because I had read so much in the news about her facial parasite, I was expecting her to look different, but to be honest, she looked great." She continued, "She looked like the Brandi I knew from television. She was gorgeous, and her body was incredible, like that of a 20-year-old. To me, she looked like Kate Moss, so I told her she was a supermodel." As for Brandi's demeanor during her night out, she's getting an A+. Sham revealed, "I only really saw her drink one drink, and I don't think it was an alcoholic drink. While I was on stage, I kept referring to her as Jennifer to protect her anonymity, but the audience recognized her anyway, and everybody wanted selfies. She was kind and gracious to everyone who approached her and took tons of selfies." Brandi Glanville is making sure to enjoy herself as her battle against an unknown ailment continues. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills alum rallied her spirits and partied the night away during a recent outing. The former RHOBH star has been transparent about what she feels is a parasite eating away at her facial tissue. Brandi is suffering from inflammation of the face and is in a lot of discomfort. It's also taking an emotional toll. Perhaps a night out at the club is just what she needed. A source exclusively told the Daily Mail that Brandi attended Lady Sham Ibrahim drag queen bingo event at a dive bar. The Bachelor star Erica Rose joined her, as well as another female friend. Brandi was trying to stay undercover by going by the name Jennifer, but it was hard not to notice that RHOBH alum. The source described her as the life of the party. Brandi kept jumping on stage, twerking, and taking selfies with guests. Not to be held back by a silly parasite, Brandi stayed all night until the end of the show. Brandi won the third round of bingo and was gifted with a portrait of Marilyn Monroe. Lady Sham declared the RHOBH alum a gorgeous supermodel in the category of Marilyn Monroe. The source said that everyone recognized Brandi and wanted selfies with the former reality TV star. A series of photos captured some of the night's energy. In one, Brandi is on stage to accept her winnings in a romper. In another, she is licking Lady Sham's face. Hopefully, Brandi is in a better emotional space. She previously tweeted about her progressing medical issues and declared herself damn miserable. I have painful lumps, one in jawbone area, and one on side of neck, and one in back of neck, the star shared in a tweet. She continued, I have chills and a constant oily foul-tasting drainage from face into mouth. It's acidic and is eating away at my teeth. Plus, all of my lymph nodes and head and neck are swollen. Doctors at Kaiser Permanente say I'm fine. Help me. Sadly, Brandi feels like her face is worse than ever despite spending over $70,000 on medical tests and treatments. A biopsy done by botched star Dr. Terry Dubrow is still pending results. However, the RHOBA alum is free of any cancerous elements as per the tests. My face is worse than ever. It's literally melted away, Brandi stated. Brandi Glanville gave a raw health update with her disfiguring skin condition by revealing that her face has melted away and is worse than ever. The TV personality, 52, who has been candid about the ongoing search for the cause of her health crisis, took to X on Thursday to emotionally admit that she is *****ing miserable and needs a change in her life. I've been faking it, the star wrote to her followers. I'm miserable. My best friend's been in the ICU for 2 weeks and isn't getting better. My face is worse than ever. It's literally melted away. When Dorset Cedars put me on IV antibiotics and fungal medication, I was getting better. I looked normal, but I couldn't afford to stay on them. Glanville then explained that she was forced to see DERs outside my insurance because the DERs at Kaiser had no clue. I need my life to change. That is my real-life health update. Earlier this week, Brandi gave another update after plastic surgeon Dr. Terry Dubrow took 4 biopsies from her face. In the comment section of a recent Instagram post that showed the reality star inside a studio, a fan questioned, "So what did your biopsy report say? What is the treatment?" The media personality responded with, "No cancer, but the cultures take 6 weeks to grow, so no news yet, but fingers crossed emoji." Glanville has previously suggested that the cause was due to parasites in her face, but Dubrow disagreed and offered to help treat the Real Housewives star. Late last month in February, Brandi was seen using a small red light device on her face amidst filming her Brandi Glanville Unfiltered podcast with co-host James Maas. She was seen rolling the device on her neck while talking as red lights shone onto her skin. It is not known what the device is or what it is used for. However, Brandi did reveal that her use of the red light device is relating to her mystery skin condition during a recent Instagram Live. When a fan asked her if the worm was gone, after she said it could be an infection or parasite, she replied, "The worm is not gone. That is why I'm using this device."